and like what can you do externally versus within a hook, and what is like, I think like an example of something that you can do that you can only do with hooks that you can't do today externally is, there's a certain like, so one of the features in Uniswap v2 and v3 is this price oracle. And for the price oracle to be, to work, you need a guarantee that it will be updated before the first swap of every single block. And to have that type of strong guarantee, you can't do that externally, because you could build a router that checks the price before it swaps and checkpoints it, but someone else can always interface directly with the pool and avoid updating your oracle. And so the cool thing about the hook contract or the hook design is that you can create a pool that will guarantee the properties of your oracle in a way that a hook and a router could never do. Another maybe example, like part of where hooks came from is we had, since before V2, we've had this like running idea in the back of our head. And you've probably heard some of it, like around like essentially what it would amount to like a backrunning hook. This idea that like, if someone makes a trade that moves the price away from the current market price on Uniswap, that creates a profitable arbitrage opportunity that someone else can capitalize on. And generally speaking, if you're a liquidity provider on a pool, everyone wants to like internalize as much of the value as they can. Like if someone else, like if you're creating a valuable opportunity for someone else, you'd rather take it yourself. And there has been like the idea floating around for a long time of, well, can we like have a, at the end of every Uniswap trade, it calls to a smart contract. That smart contract has the right to backrun that trade if it like pays some of the profits back to the swapper. That was sort of like an idea we've been playing, or liquidity providers, either way. And that was like an idea we'd been like playing around with in our heads for a long time. And to make that work, you need like a guarantee that every swap, otherwise like people won't swap through the router. That like if there was a router that lets you back, that like if liquidity providers, are depending on an external system to do this backrunning, then people are just going to trade through a different router that doesn't do that, because they like. So you sort of have this like this ability to guarantee properties for liquidity providers, for swappers, for whatever, for external projects that you don't get with externally built systems.